Hey guys, I'm going to be doing this video a little bit differently. Normally I post all of these solves from a competition that I've been to in separate videos, but I figured I'll just have them all in one video for this time because I feel like that might be easier. Maybe it won't be. I don't know, I haven't edited it yet when I'm filming this. I'm also going to be adding some commentary to the video, so hopefully that should be interesting. And I will be trying out a new editing program, so hopefully that'll look cool. I just want to note that the haircut that I got this the day before the competition, and I hate it because it is too short, and if you guys compliment it in the comments, I will delete the comment. Okay, that was a lie. I'm not actually going to do that. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. Enjoy the video, guys. The first day of the competition started off a bit rough because I'd forgotten to put a memory card in my camera. My Skewb and 3x3 solves had to be filmed on my phone as a result, which is why this footage is so shaky. Unfortunately, my dad got confused as to when the camera was recording and when it wasn't, so he ended up missing 3 of my Skewb solves and only caught the first one, which he just saw, and the last one, which I screwed up. I still managed to make it into round 2 though. Next up was 3x3. I was very proud of this average, as it tied my personal best. After this, I was in 65th place for 3x3, just missing round 2, but I was allowed to move to the next round anyway because someone dropped out. After I was done Skewb and 3x3, my dad quickly went out to buy a new memory card. The rest of my solves were recorded with a nice, stable shot. Right now you can see my square 1 average. I was disappointed by how inconsistent my times were, but I did get a personal best single solve, so I can't complain too much. I didn't even come close to round 2 for this. I did Pyraminx next, and I completely screwed it up. You know what, let's just move on. I want to focus on my 4th 5x5 solve for a bit, which I got a DNF on. You'll notice I accidentally didn't start the timer, made a move, moved it back, started the timer, and then stopped it when I realized I was breaking the rules. Bad, Charlie! Bad! This was not okay. I'm not even sure why I did that, but it was embarrassing and out of line. As for the rest of my 5x5 solves, they were all surprisingly good, considering I was out of practice. Not much else to say there. those were all of my solves on the first day. All of the first round events were supposed to be held on the first day, but we got behind schedule and some ended up being postponed. Here's my 4x4 solves, which I'm honestly quite disappointed in. The cutoff time of 1:10 is something I can normally beat easily, but 3 of my solves were above it. Luckily, my first solve was not one of them, but it was still a really bad average. Next was 7x7. This one took a while, so let's just fast forward. I didn't beat the cutoff, which was 6 minutes, but it was still a personal best time for competition. 3x3 round 2 was not nearly as good as round 1. It wasn't a bad average for me, but it wasn't good either. It was just kind of average. Finally, there was Skewb round 2. I would have had a sub 7 average if it wasn't for my second solve right here. I got a DNF because the timer switched off right when I finished the solve, and that sucked.
Alright, so when I said bottom 16 people, bring up your solve one-hand cubes to the scrambled on table, and then bottom 16 people, bring up...
The rest of my times were nothing special.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm recording this after I finished editing everything else, and spoilers, it was easier for me to edit all the solves together into one video as opposed to having it in multiple videos, so next time at a competition, I'm gonna do the same thing. You guys have probably noticed that my upload schedule has, as of late, or rather as of the past few months, been anemic to say the least. If you guys want some content from me on a slightly more consistent basis, you can check out my DeviantArt page where you can see some art that I've made, or you can check out my Tumblr page, which I'm ashamed to say is a thing now. Guys, help me, I've joined Tumblr. I can feel it eating my soul. So yeah, both of those pages are linked in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which hopefully should be up in the next week or two. Bye!